Hey guys, what's up? Retro Mikey 78 here today, and today we have a video we've been tagged in by Retro Rivals. Awesome channel, guys, go check them out. Great husband and wife duo. Now, this tag's been going around to everybody out there in the community, and hey, they tagged me, so sorry it's been about a week and a half, and I haven't got the video out like I said in some other videos. I just haven't been feeling like doing videos. I've just been wanting to play games. Not really been wanting to come in here and film. I don't know why, just what I've been wanting to do. All right. But my name is Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L. And I kind of went unconventional with this. I didn't want to do popular titles. I wanted to do off-the-wall stuff. So sit back, enjoy, and see what I did. First game, the game from my childhood, game that I loved to play all the time. Marble Madness. Loved playing this game as a kid. This is an awesome game. I think I played it first on my PC, the PC version of this, but I had it on the NES, Marble Madness for my M. Guys, you check out the game. You guys never played Marble Madness? It's a fun, really short game. You can go through the game once you learn all the levels. You can go through the game in about 20, maybe 25 minutes. Next up, for the IMI name, and this is for my buddy Dave back in the day. I'll never forget this. Irritating Stick. We were at a Funko Land in Indianapolis, Indiana, and a guy at the Funko Land was telling us about a game called Irritating Stick. And my buddy Dave had to have this game. Honestly, I don't really think the game's fun. It is actually really irritating. You take a stick in 3D and you got to guide it through these wires, and if you touch it, you get electrocuted, your time runs out, the game's over. But the game itself is hilarious, and being, I think we were probably about 18, 19, maybe around 20 years old when this game came out. And the guy told my buddy, he goes, game Irritating Sticks out. And my buddy's like, yeah, he goes, I want to get that. He goes, I want to be able to tell a girl, hey, you want to play with my irritating stick? Yeah, bad pun. We were teenagers, young adults, but that was the reason, the whole reason we bought the game was because of the name Irritating Stick. And it was fun, but like I said, it's not the best game. Next up for the C, one of my favorite games of all time. Cool Spot. Had it upside down. I don't know why. I really, really enjoyed this platforming game. I honestly do not remember whether or not I've beaten this game. I remember having it back in the day and playing it a lot. When I finally did get a Super Nintendo, I used to play this at a buddy's house. Whenever I go to his house, I would rent this and go over to his house, and we'd play this all night. Or when he fell asleep, I'd play it all night and stay up. But Cool Spot, one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. I wanted to give that one a shout out. Next, this is for my wife, RetroApril. My buddy Mike, we used to play this game together, co-op, constantly. We loved playing this game. Not as much as we used to. We tried live streaming it, and boy, do we suck at this game now. We really need to go back and get some practice in. But Hunter the Reckoning, 4-player multiplayer game. It is a blast. It's also available on the original Xbox. It plays all the way up to the Series X. I highly recommend this. I recommend the sequel, Hunter Redeemer and Hunter Wayward. Redeemer is an Xbox only game, and Wayward is a PS2 exclusive. So, this one was on the GameCube. It's the one we played. We love it. It's a great game. Going back to my childhood, this is a game that me and my buddies played a lot of. That was Arch Rivals. Probably our favorite basketball game to play as growing up. Arch Rivals. No fouls, no nothing. It was just comedic, punch everybody. I actually used to whenever we played Nintendo back in the day, because of my left hand being deformed, I would always play with the NES Advantage. And they were like, don't turn the turbo on, because turbo, I'd just sit there and I'd just run through the court and just punch everybody. It was just funny. But Arch Rivals was the pick for A. E, another game that me and a buddy Brian played, and we went through this game, played all the bonuses on it, all the extra stuff. Excite Bike 64. Boy, was that game fun back in the day. Did a top 10 video, threw that in. It was awesome. I loved the game. Excite Bike 64 still one of my favorite N64 games. I don't know why. I just love playing it. Takes you a little bit to get used to the controls to it, but once you do, you can pretty much go through the game nonstop. I remember I went through it in probably 3 or 4 days. Last, the L in my name. This is the only new one that I'm putting up here. And that would be the Luigi's Mansion 3. Putting that out there because I had such a blast playing it. I almost put the original Luigi's Mansion out, but the co-op part on this was so fun. You guys see up here in the box in the corner, me and April playing this on a live stream together. Luigi's Mansion 3, the co-op part, made it, to me, better than the first one. And that is my name spelled out in video games. All right, guys. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly from Retro Mikey 78.